Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Road to Tier 10 with the second attackers and medium tanks. Today I'm playing with, or at least this battle I'm playing with Nelly, top Nelly 55 and top Nelly 555, and not to forget Cup of Soup, of course. My Cup of Soup is pretty much my best World of Tanks mates. We practically always play together at least. But quick see, you can see we're middle tier, but I'm going to say right from the bat, these are not amazing games, because I've got two coming up. And but I can manage to keep my head cool, and there is kind of a little moment which happens a little later on in this game that I quite like. But slowly poking out. By the way, these are the last battles in the tier 5. I got a tier 6 standing in my garage already. Carefully going forward, carefully, not really carefully actually in a moment anymore, just go straight head forward. But they're already tier 6 spotted, immediately going back. One of my platoon mates is getting tracked. And so far, what did I think about this tank? Oh, I did not really like it. Yeah, the mobility is like amazing on this thing when you got it fully upgraded at least. And apparently, as you can see now, it's not that bad of a snap shoulder as well. One still hit, but didn't pen, but still hit. And always lovely 99 damage. Basically, not seeing anything of those hit bars go away. Actually managed to bounce a shot there, and another one, and damage the gun with the VK. 36, and did I bounce another shell? But I saw that SU-100Y there, so I was like, oh hell no, I'm out of there. So yeah, I'm trying to go to the STVZ-39, thank you. But he already got killed before me, so the Panzer 4H, which we're going to see a little bit, in a little bit, we're going to have a little tango dance with him. But yeah. Oof. Oh, I'm down to the one shot at this moment, spotting the T28, getting hit for 240. But I decided to get out of there, because there is a boat car and the Panzer 4H is able to hit me probably again. So I'm decided to pull back and see one of my platoon mates die. Kapsup already died, I think he got one shot at this game by the SU-100Y. I was like here, oh wait, two platoon mates were already dead, and the last platoon mate, top Nelly 555, will leave in the Bozicar. I'm saying to him, sorry man, I'm pulling back, I'm practically leaving him to die there, because he's the last remaining guy there. And I see what I am able to do there so far. So far I haven't done anything at all. A little bit of spawning, a little bit of damage. Not like I'm going down with 0%, 0 damage, 0 assist, otherwise you wouldn't even see this game at all. But these are the last games I've played in the Škoda T24? I've got yeah, the Škoda T25 is the tier 6 one, right? And the tier 6 one is basically a tier 6 non-premium Panzer T25. Oh, here's the Panzer 4H we're going to have the tango with. So I'm seeing him practically full health, and I want to be sneaky and cheek him in, get a shot in, but I decide, oh hell no, I'm not doing that. And Nelly actually doing pretty fine still holding up the line on his own there. But I'm pulling back for the Panzer 4H. Managed to put a shot in him. Bounce a shell, luckily. Unfortunately my gun goes up and I miss the shell, but he misses his. Getting a little support of a teammate. Doesn't do too much damage. I'll take another shot of him. He just tracks me. And I'd repair my tracks instantly and kill him from a practically full health Panzer 4H. Which he's just a little bit more hit points than me anyway, especially since I was a one-shot for him. That's what I really liked about this game. But not a lot, anything is happening to this game anymore, so we're gonna just cut off to the post-game stats real quick. 26,000 credits, 2,400 experience, and the double, almost 5k XP. I don't know how I got 5k, because I didn't do anything like special. Maybe like that ops is like an extra experience boost or something, but yeah, not only 719 damage and 440 spotting, but bounced more than enough to stay in the game and stay alive, because we managed to capture the base of you see. But now we're going up to the next and final game, which I played in this tank, and you're going to hear him talk a little bit differently, or him, I should say her, but you'll hear it any second now. Because this was like the first day the crew voices got into the game. But there are no Czechoslovakian voices in the game, so I decided to give them a female Polish voices since they're neighboring countries. if I'm correct. Yeah, the neighboring countries. But so yeah, I gave them a Polish voyage, just for the heck of it. Yeah. But I'm decided to be very aggressive this game because I see this flank is open. This flank goes down straight through the middle. I'm going right here, but it's not that open as it looks like because there's a Hetzer, and Hetzer's always gonna Hetz. But he managed to put a shot at me. I put the Electro on fire, or in the back of the Hetzer, letting the Electro burn to death. And basically, this Hetzer is not going to do anything anymore. And 2 very quick kills in the first minute and a half of the game. Only tier 4s, of course, but still, they're out of the game. And this is a very short game, by the way. Because I'm coming in the back, because I managed to kill the tier 4s, I'm going to flank already around in their asses of top tier vehicles, because luckily enough this time I was top tier, but there weren't any tier 3 tanks in this gameplay. Or in this game, I mean, I should say. But ooh, an artillery narrowly missing me, very small caliber, otherwise it would have definitely hurt me. And then, I don't know what it is with the Panzer 4Hs, but yeah, this guy also, no, panics. And this is kind of the biggest problem I had with the Škoda T24. The reload for a 75mm is much longer than I'm used to. Than other tanks, like for the Panzer 4H. I cannot remember it being that long. Of course, when your ammo rack becomes twice as long, but for that Panzer 4H at least. And of course, for me and any tank, you know what I mean. So I make a little bit of a mistake, but I don't get punished for it, almost, because I drive in the open into. And the medium tank there on J8 was actually looking at me as well, because he took a shot, but he snapped it and missed. So, and here's another mistake I'm gonna make. I'm like, I'm able to get lucky twice, you know. So I just pull in for the Panzer 4H and get taken out by an AC1, I should say, a Fedekwisher or something. But anyway, that was that game for me, and we managed to win that one as well. 33,000 credits, 1,443 base experience, but much enough to make me go to the tier 6, 1,200 damage almost, and only 100 spawning for some reason. A little bit more detailed. As you can see, I managed to, well, you can see what I did. Drove 1.5 kilometers and all that crap. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.